Finding the midpoint of a line segment is easy when you're given the graph. All you have to do is find the middle of the x-coordinates and the middle of the y-coordinates. To make it easier, I'm going to draw this triangle between the two coordinates, like that. Now, when we look at the horizontal part, that'll show you the difference between the x-coordinates. And if you think about it, and if you look at it right here, it goes from here to here. And that's just a distance of 6 units. So to find the middle of that, we just cut 6 in half. And you cut 6 in half, you get 3 and 3. So each of these little pieces are 3. Great. Now, you're going to do the same exact thing on the y-coordinates, like this. These points are 3 away from each other, which means you split 3 in half and you end up with 1.5 and 1.5. Now, you can just trace these lines over and find where the middle is on the line segment. Hopefully it's right there. Let's check. Oh, it is. That's where they meet up. This right here, this point is your midpoint. And the coordinates of that point are 4, 3.5. And there you have it. You can also find the midpoint between 2 points if you're just given the coordinates. And all you have to do for that is you have to find the average between the x-coordinates and the y-coordinates. I'll be doing the x in orange and the y in green to keep it simple. So for the x-coordinates, if you're finding the average, what you have to do is first add the coordinates, 1 plus 7, and then divide it by 2. 1 plus 7 is 8, divided by 2. 8 divided by 2 gives you 4. Now you do the exact same thing with the y-coordinates. You have 2 from the first point, 5 from the second point, and then divide that by 2 because there's 2 points there. So now you do 2 plus 5 is 7, divided by 2, and you get 3.5. Or another way to think about that, this is the exact same answer we got when finding it on a graph. So if you're finding it on a graph, you just find the distance between the x-coordinates and the y-coordinates and split them in half. And if you're finding them just with the points, all you have to do is add up the y values and divide by 2, and add up the x values and divide by 2. And that will get you the midpoint.